Runner-up, Jasmine Hart. From Bengate, winner, Haley Brown. Runner-up, David Brown. From Cairo, winner, Evie Laughlin. Runner-up, Easton Stone. From East Heights, winner, Ramsey Knight. Runner-up, Lucas Bosher. From Jefferson, winner, Micaiah Blackston. Runner-up, Emberly Dahl. From Niagara, winner, Stella Payne. Runner-up, Connor Bingamer. From South Heights, winner, Lena Yates. Runner-up, Mila Petty. From Spotsville, winner, Jackson Speaks. Runner-up, Lillian Tyree. Give us just a moment. We're going to get them set up and ready to go and get this microphone adjusted, and we'll get started. Testing, 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 testing. Testing, 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 testing. Okay, good morning, boys and girls. We're really excited for the spelling bee today. I know it's a big room, but know that we're all a little nervous anyway. Miss Hollis gets that way too. So no worries. We're all cheering for you. And just think you won from your whole school. So you all are up here representing. So you're already winners in our book to begin with. I'm going to go over some rules with you for the spelling bee before we get started. We randomly pick names to determine the order and put that on your name tag, so it was a random draw. You do have a notepad and pencil in front of you. You're welcome to use that to write your word down. You can bring that with you to the microphone, and we encourage you to do that where you have written your word down and read it from your paper. You can do that. But it is your responsibility to determine if you understood what Miss Hollis said. So I can repeat the word, you can repeat it back to me, and I can repeat it back to you as many times as you need. I can give you the definition of the word, and I can also use it in a sentence. But you have to ask me to do that, okay? If it is a homonym, I will go ahead and give that definition, but ultimately it's going to be your responsibility to make sure you understand what word I'm asking you to spell, okay? We encourage you to repeat the word before you spell it. So if I say cat, you say back to me cat, and I say yes, cat. So make sure, and I can say that multiple times, but make sure that you are hearing the word I'm asking you to spell. Speak loudly and clearly into the microphone. That is adjustable, so you can pull it up and down to be your height. And whatever you say first, we have to accept. So, for example, if I give you the word cat and you say C-A-P, C-A-T, I have to accept C-A-P because that is what you said first. So that's another reason we encourage you to write your word down and really enunciate each letter so that we know what you're saying. If you misspell a word in a round, so one round would be everybody getting a chance to go once. At the end of the round, we'll ask you to scoot your chair back, even with the next row of chairs. So Miss Rideout's going to stand by the next row of chairs. So at the end of a round, we'll say, please scoot your chair back if you misspelled a word in this round, and we need you to scoot your chair back even with that chair, okay? So all the way back even. So we have two chairs on either side to show you where that line would be, okay? We do have class change music here at South Middle School, and we will pause during that. So if the bell rings, continue spelling your word. There'll be a few minutes in there. But at that point, we're going to take a pause because there will be class change music playing, and we don't want that to interrupt your spelling. Once we get to the point where we have two students left, one student spells a word incorrectly, and the next student spells a word correctly, that student then has to also spell a championship word to be declared the winner. If the championship word is spelled incorrectly, we restart the last round, okay? Once we get started, I don't need to call you by name each time to come up. So the first person will go, spell their word, have a seat. The next person will then get up to go. We will go in the order from starting at Connor to the end of the row. We will start with a practice round. No one will be eliminated in this round. This is just a way for you to get used to using the microphone And we may give you instructions on please speak louder or pull the microphone closer to you. That way you're just used to using the microphone and being on the stage, okay? Does anybody have any questions before we get started? Well, I'm Jennifer Hollis, and I'm the coordinator for Gifted and Talented here in Henderson County. My judges today will be Kim Pritchett and Stacy Rideout. They're also part of the Gifted team. And on behalf of the Gifted team and South Middle School as our host, we just welcome you to our spelling bee. It's an exciting day for us and for the students. All right, Connor, you're up. Red. It is a near homonym, and I'm looking for the word that means of a color that is like that of blood or ruby. Red.
R-E-D.
Correct. And then you'll just go right after him. Fun.
F-U-N.
Correct. Zoo.
C-O-O.
Correct. Fall.
F-A-L-L.
Correct. Run.
R-U-N.
Correct. Best.
B-E-S-T.
Correct. Pay.
P-A-Y.
Correct. Hill.
H-I-L-L.
Correct. Okay, that was the end of our practice round. Remember, that will adjust to your height. So if you need some help, one of us can come up and help you adjust that. Make sure you're speaking very close to the microphone, clearly into the microphone, and speaking loudly. We want to make sure we don't make a mistake just because we couldn't hear you, okay? I also encourage you to repeat the word to me before you spell it to verify that you know exactly what word Ms. Hollis is asking you to spell. Okay, we're going to get started in just 1 second with round number 1. All right, Connor. Crate.
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 C-R-A-T-E.
Correct. Large. Large.
L-R-L-A-R-G-E.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. It is L-A-R-G-E, but we do have to accept what you said first. You just have a seat. Thank you. Evie. Salt.
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 S-A-L-T.
Correct. Tack.
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 Can you use that in a sentence?
Yes. The landlady told Tristan that re-enters who tack anything to the wall risk losing part of their security deposit. Let me read that again. The landlady told Tristan that renters who tack anything to the wall risk losing part of their security deposit. Tack.
T-A-C-K. C-A-C-K.
Correct. Hazel. Cub.
C-U-B.
Correct. Strong.
S-T-S-T-R-O-N-G.
Correct. Cram.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Sarah wonders if students who cram the night before major tests truly retain the material. Cram.
C-R-A-M.
Correct. File.
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 F-I-L-E.
Correct. Okay, that is the end of round one. If you misspelled a word in round one, please scoot your chair back, even with the second row. And we will begin round number 2. Connor. Rake.
R-A-K-E.
Correct. Mess.
M-E-S-S.
Correct. Study.
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 S-T-U-D-Y.
Correct. Even.
E-V-E-N.
Correct. Scan.
S-C-A-N.
Correct. Dare.
Can you use it in a sentence?
None of the members of the cruise party dared to deny the merits of the ship. Dare.
D-A-R-E.
Correct. Brace.
Brace. B-R-A-C-E.
Correct. Starting round 3. Sniff.
Sniff. S-N-I-F-F.
Correct. Twig.
Twig. T-W-I-G.
Correct. Next.
Next. N-E-X-T.
Correct. Scoop.
S-C-O-O-P.
Correct. Drill.
D-R-I-L-L.
Correct. Sweet.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Kara's mother loves the sweet smell of gardenia blossoms. Sweet.
S-W-E-E-T.
Correct. Bolt.
Bolt. B-O-L-T.
Correct. Connor. Starting round 4. Jazz.
Jazz. J-A-Z-Z.
Correct. Lots.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Jenny asserts that reading a book is lots more fun for her than watching television. Lots.
L-O-T-S.
Correct. Bunch.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Jason selected the largest bunch of grapes he could find and put it in his dad's grocery cart. Bunch.
Bunch. Bunch. B-U-N-C-H.
Correct. Harsh.
H-A-R-S-H.
Correct. Hazel, you can place that under your chair. Okay. Thank you. Trunk.
T-R-U-N-K.
Correct. Proud.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Mike was proud to be a member of the municipal police force. Proud.
P-R-O-U-D.
Correct. Shine.
Shine. S-H-I-N-E.
Correct. Beginning round 5. Twice.
Twice. T-W-I-C-E.
Correct. Ballroom.
B-A-L-L-R-O-O-M.
Correct. Cakewalk.
Can you use that in a sentence?
The cakewalk was originally performed in competitions where the prize was a cake. Cakewalk.
Cakewalk. C-A-K-E-W-A-L-K.
Correct. We're going to pause there, Hazel, and wait for the class change music to be over, and then we'll start right with you, okay? So just take a break for a second. Okay, Hazel, you're up. Grapevine.
Use it in a sentence.
The grapevine migrated into ballroom dancing from folk dancing. Grapevine.
Grapevine. Grapevine.
Correct. Homework.
HOMEWORK.
Correct. Locker.
Can you use in a sentence?
Tad kept all his belongings in the locker at the foot of his bed. Locker.
LOCKER.
Correct. Fate.
Fate. FATE.
Correct. Beginning round 6. Muse.
Can I please have a sentence?
In the opening scene of the movie, the two best friends sit on the beach and muse on what they will do with their lives. Muse.
MUSE.
Correct. Cherry.
Cherry. CHERRY.
Correct. Tongs.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Wendy could not find the tongs, so she turned the frankfurters with a fork. Tongs.
Tongs. TONGS.
Correct. The following word is a homonym, batter. I'm looking for the word that means a mixture that consists of flour, liquid, and other ingredients and is thin enough to pour or drop from a spoon. Batter.
BATTER.
Correct. Drawer.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Sheila checked every drawer in the kitchen until she found the silverware. Drawer.
DRORE.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. It is DRAWER. Flock.
Can you use it in a sentence?
The Christmas card portrayed a shepherd watching over a flock of sheep. Flock.
FLOCK.
Correct. Broth.
Broth. BROTH.
Correct. Okay, if you misspelled a word in that round, we ask that you scoot your chair back even with the second row. And we will begin round 7. Shamrock.
SHAMROCK.
Correct. Bookworm.
BOOKWORM.
Correct. Army.
Army. ARMY.
Correct. Lobby.
LOBBY.
Correct. Jumbo.
Can you use it in a sentence?
The jumbo diamonds flashed at the awards ceremony. Jumbo.
GUMBO.
That's incorrect. It is JUMBO. Tough.
Tough. TOUGH.
Correct. Okay, if you misspelled a word in that round, please scoot your chair back even with the second row. And we will begin round 8. Bagpipe.
Will you please put that in a sentence?
To avoid disturbing her neighbors, Deidre went to a deserted clearing in the woods to practice the bagpipe. Bagpipe.
BAGPIPE.
Correct. Stern.
STERN.
Correct. Hamper.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Liz put the hamper next to the others in the back of the van. Hamper.
Hamper. HAMPER.
Correct. Gravy.
GRAVY.
Correct. Firefly.
Firefly. FIREFLY.
Correct. Round 9. Wind chill.
WINDCHILL.
Correct. Crutch.
CRUTCH.
Correct. Ginger.
Ginger. GINGER.
Correct. Chowder. Chowder.
Use it in a sentence.
Dean and Susan went to the beach to collect clams for chowder. Chowder.
Can I figure it out real quick? WDER.
Correct. Drifting.
Drifting. DRIFTING.
Correct. Starting with round 10. Clinic.
Can I please have that in a sentence?
Sandra took the baby to the pediatric clinic for a checkup. Clinic.
CLINK.
That is incorrect. It is CLINIC. Chapter.
Chapter. CHAPTER.
Correct. Pudding.
Can you use that in a sentence?
After Gage had his wisdom teeth removed, he ate only rice pudding and milkshakes for 3 days. Pudding.
Pudding. PUDDING.
Correct. The following word could be confused with another word. Jewel. I'm looking for the word that means a precious stone. Jewel.
JEWEL.
Correct. Scramble.
Scramble. SCRAMBLE.
Correct. You missed a word in that round. Please scoot your chair back to the second row. Beginning round 11. Midday.
Midday. MIDDAY.
Correct. Whisk.
Can you use that in a sentence?
Rose used a whisk to beat the egg whites into a stiff froth. Whisk.
Whisk. WISK.
I'm sorry, it is WHISK. The following word is a homonym, shears. I'm looking for the word that means cutting instrument similar to a pair of scissors, but usually larger. Shears.
Use it in a sentence.
The seamstress used her finest shears to cut the expensive fabric. Shears.
SHEERS.
Is incorrect. It is SHEARS. Tiring.
Tiring. TIRING.
Correct. If you missed a word in that round, please scoot your chair back to the second row. Okay, we are down to our last two competitors. I'm going to go over the rules again for how this works. If you both spell a word correctly, we go on to the next round. If one of you spells a word correctly and the other incorrectly, the one who spelled the word correctly then has to spell a championship word. If that word is missed, we go back into this last round with both competitors. Does anyone have any questions? Okay, we're beginning round 12. Chef.
Chef. CHEF.
Correct. Doze.
Doze. DOZE.
Correct. Round 13. Beaming.
Beaming. BEAMING.
Correct. Kitchen.
Kitchen. KITCHEN.
Correct. Round 14. Wreck.
Rec. RECK.
Is incorrect. It is WRECK. Cusp.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Teddy attached a bright red tassel to the cusp of the cap.
CUSP.
Correct. Okay, Haley, you also have to spell the championship word, okay? Incredible.
INCREDIBLE.
Correct. Everyone did a wonderful job, and we'll have a trophy presentation in just a moment. So when we call your name, you can come up to Miss Rideout, and she will present you with your trophy. For our K through 3 spelling bee, our runner-up was Evie Laughlin. And our winner for our K through 3B, Haley Brown. Congratulations to all of you. We will reset, and we will have starting our 4th and 5th grade B in just a moment. On behalf of the Gifted Department and South Middle School, welcome to our 4th and 5th grade spelling bee. We are going to present you with a certificate, winners and runners-up. We ask that the winners remain on stage and the runners-up can return to their seat if they are present. From A.B. Chandler, winner, Briar Martin. Runner-up, Zadriana Vaughn. From Bengate, winner, Gabriel Gibson. Runner-up, Britton Phelps. From Cairo, winner, Bailey Willett. Runner-up, Hudson Stevenson. From East Heights, winner, Vincent Farmer. Runner-up, Hadley Mathis. From Jefferson, winner, Willow Cassidy. Runner-up, Johann Bach. From Niagara, winner, Kiera Jackson. Runner-up, Piper Ankrum. From South Heights, winner, Cade Williams. Runner-up, Amari Blythe. From Spotsville, winner, Allie Overton. Runner-up, Clara Bickett. Stay right there, guys. She's going to get your picture. Okay, you can place your certificates under your chair if you haven't done that yet. We're going to go over a few rules. We randomly drew names for your order today, for the order that you're going to go in, and that is on your name tag. First rule is we have a notepad and pencil for you. You can use that to write your word down. You can also bring that to the podium, and we encourage you to do that. We encourage you to use that. It is your responsibility to ask if you need me to repeat a word, give the definition of a word, or to use the word in a sentence. If it is a homonym, I will go ahead and give the definition of the word, but ultimately it is your responsibility to clarify that you're hearing what I'm saying, that we are talking about the same word before you start spelling. We encourage you to repeat the word before you spell it. So if I say cat, we encourage you to say cat, and I would say yes, cat, to make sure that we are hearing and saying the same thing. Speak loudly and clearly into the microphone. That is adjustable, so please move it up to your mouth and speak loudly and clearly into that microphone. If you start to spell a word and you put an incorrect letter in there, we have to accept what you say first. So that's why we really encourage you to, one, repeat the word, and then write the word down so that you can see exactly what you're wanting us to hear. You're saying exactly what you want us to hear. If you misspell a word in a round, so each round is going to be where everyone has had a chance to go. That'll be one round. If you misspell a word in the round, at the end of the round, we will ask you to scoot your chair back to the row, the second row, where Miss Rideout is standing. So even with those chairs. We do have class change music here, so we will pause for that in order so that doesn't distract you from spelling your word, and we make sure we can hear you. When we get down to where we have 2 students left, one student spells a word incorrectly and one spells one correctly, that student then has to spell a championship word to be considered the winner. If the championship word is misspelled, then we go back to the previous round. So whomever was in that last round, we go back to that next round and we have another round. We will have a practice round, and you will not be eliminated within that round. It's just for practice. And it is just to learn how to use the microphone, to make sure we can hear you, and to encourage you to speak loudly. Once we've started, I won't need to call your name each time. We'll just go in the same order as we have been going the whole time. And if you're next up, once that person has been seated, you can come up to the microphone. Does anyone have any questions? Okay, we will get started with a practice round. Remember, you are not eliminated during this round. Cade, we'll begin with you. Fish.
F-I-S-H.
Correct. Gills.
G-I-L-L-S.
Correct. Path.
P-A-T-H.
Correct. This word is a homonym, rain. I'm looking for the word that means water that falls and drops from clouds in the sky. Rain.
R-A-I-N.
Correct. Tent.
T-E-N-T.
Correct. Gabriel. Sick.
S-I-C-K.
Correct. Gabriel, you can just put that under your chair, your name tag. Code.
C-O-D-E.
Correct. Maze.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Jeremiah had a difficult time finding his way through the maze. Maze.
M-A-Z-E.
Correct. Before we get started today, I'm going to introduce my judges, Miss Kim Pritchett and Miss Stacy Rideout. They are part of the Gifted team. I'm Jennifer Hollis. I'm the Gifted Coordinator for Henderson County Schools, and we're really excited that you're here with us today to do the spelling bee. All right, round 1. Cade, you ready? Hidden.
H-I-D-D-E-N.
Correct. Copycat.
Copycat. C-O-P-Y-C-A-T.
Correct. This word has a homonym, sailor. I'm looking for the word that means a person who works on the crew of a boat or ship. Sailor.
SAILOR.
Correct. This word could be confused with a similar word, trace. I'm looking for the word that means to copy something by putting a see-through piece of paper over it and following the lines. Trace.
TRACE.
Correct. This word could be confused with a similar word, grandma. I'm looking for the word that means the female parent of either of your parents. Grandma.
GRANDMA.
Correct. Solo.
SSOLO.
Correct. Regular. Regular.
REGULAR.
Correct. This word has a homonym, pamper. I'm looking for the word that means to treat with a lot of care and attention. Pamper.
PAMPER.
Correct. All right, starting with round 2. This word could be confused with a similar word, satin. I'm looking for the word that means a smooth fabric with a shiny front and dull back. Satin.
SADDLE.
Is incorrect. It is SATIN. This word has a near homonym, dozen. I'm looking for the word that means a group of 12. Dozen.
Dozen. DOZEN.
Correct. Brunch.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Miss Salazar fixed a special French toast brunch late Sunday morning to celebrate Jose's good report card. Brunch.
BRUNCH.
Correct. Jersey.
JERSEY.
Correct. This word could be confused with a similar word, truth. I'm looking for the word that means the real state of things, fact. Truth.
TRUTH.
Correct. This word has a near homonym, attic. I'm looking for the word that means a room or storage space just below the roof of a building. Attic.
ATTIC.
Correct. This word could be confused with a similar word, cream. I'm looking for the word that means the thick part of milk that contains butterfat. Cream.
CREAM.
Correct. Connect.
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 Correct. And if you misspelled a word in that round, please move your chair back even with the second row. Beginning round 3. This word could be confused with a similar word, hinge. I'm looking for the word that means a jointed piece on which a swinging part, like a door or a lid, turns. Hinge.
Hinge. HINGE.
Correct. This word could be confused with a similar word, newbie. I'm looking for the word that means a person who has recently started a particular activity, a beginner. Newbie.
Newbie. NEWBIE.
Correct. This word could be confused with a similar word, tractor. I'm looking for the word that means a usually four-wheeled vehicle used mainly on farms to pull or drive equipment. Tractor.
TRACTOR.
Correct. This word has a homonym, canopy. I'm looking for the word that means a covering, usually for shelter or protection. Canopy.
CANNOPY.
That is incorrect. It is CANOPY. Trademark.
TRADEMARK.
Correct. Surefire.
Can you use that in a sentence?
A surprise hug is a surefire way to make Grandpa smile. Surefire.
SURFIRE.
Is incorrect. It is SUREFIRE. Garlic.
Garlic. GARLIC.
Correct. If you misspelled a word in that round, please scoot your chair back even with the second row. Willow. This word has a homonym, bawl. I'm looking for the word that means to cry out loudly and without restraint or yell. Bawl.
Ball.
Bawl.
Ball. BAWL.
Correct. Glimmer.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Josie felt a glimmer of hope that she might play in the championship game after all. Glimmer.
GLIMMER.
Correct. Native.
NATIVE.
Correct. Okay, we're going to pause there, Gabriel. They're going to play the class change music in just a moment, and we'll restart when that's finished. fly, and that has weak wings and a long bill. Kiwi.
Kiwi.
Correct. Gusto.
Can you use that in a sentence?
Venus' favorite food is pizza, which she eats with gusto whenever she gets the chance. Gusto.
Gusto.
Correct. Warning.
Warning.
Correct. Layover.
Layover. Layover.
Correct. Starting round 6. Hefty.
Can you use that in a sentence?
Little Jolene served herself a hefty portion of mashed potatoes. Hefty.
Hefty. Hefty.
Correct. This word has a homonym, random. I'm looking for the word that means lacking or seeming to lack a regular plan, purpose, or pattern. Random.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Laura's shelves were neatly organized, except the one that held a random assortment of knickknacks and some original origami animals she made in art class.
Random. Random.
Correct. Domino.
Domino.
Correct. Tirade.
Tyrade.
That is incorrect. It is Tirade. Beagle.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Vivine took Snoopy, her pet beagle, for a quick walk before lunch. Beagle.
Beagle.
Correct. If you misspelled a word in that round, please scoot your chair back to the second row. Beginning round 7. This word has a near homonym, eyebrow. I'm looking for the word that means the arch or ridge over the eye or the covering of hair growing on it. Eyebrow.
Eyebrow. Eyebrw.
Correct. This word has a homonym, dough. I'm looking for the word that means a mixture of flour and other ingredients that is kneaded or rolled and then baked. Dough.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Simon kneaded the dough on the counter before placing it in a covered bowl to rise. Dough. wrinkle,
WRINKLE.
correct. This word could be confused with a similar word, tomorrow. I'm looking for the word that means on or for the day after today. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. TOMMOROW.
That is incorrect. It is TOMORROW. If you misspelled a word during that round, we ask you to scoot your chair back to the second row. Okay, that leaves us with two competitors. So I'm going to go over the rules of how this works. We will keep going through rounds as long as everyone's spelling words correctly. If one person spells a word correctly but one misses, then the person spelling the word correctly also has to spell a championship word. If that championship word is missed, then we go back into the previous round and those two competitors can continue to compete until we are down to one again. Okay? Anybody have any questions? So we'll begin with round 8. Galaxy.
Galaxy. GALAXY.
Correct. Seldom.
Can you use that in a sentence?
The math teacher is very patient, seldom displaying any signs of frustration. Seldom.
SELDOM.
Correct. This word, round 9. I need to tell you that. This word has a homonym, waist. I'm looking for the word that means the part of the body between the chest and hips. Waist.
Waist. WAIST.
It's incorrect. It's WAIST. This word has a near homonym, nimble. I'm looking for the word that means marked by quick, light movement or agile. Nimble.
NIMBLE.
Correct. Okay, Briar, stay up there. You're going to have to spell a championship word correctly. Courageous.
COURAGEOUS.
That is incorrect. It is COURAGEOUS. So we'll start a new round. Round 10. Mineral.
Can you use that in a sentence?
Each time her class visits the Natural History Museum, Zelda spends as much time as she can looking at the beautiful crystals in the mineral collection. Mineral.
Mineral. MINERAL.
Correct. Snippet.
Can you use that in a sentence?
Lisa cut a snippet from the news article to include in her scrapbook. Snippet.
SNIPPET.
Correct. Make sure, guys, you're speaking very clearly into the microphone. Round 16. No, not round 16. You will now spell a championship word. If you get that correct, you'll be declared the winner. If not, we'll go back into round 16. Okay? Your word is exaggerate.
Can you use that in a sentence?
Some people like to exaggerate their winnings. Exaggerate.
Exaggerate. EXADERATE.
That is incorrect. It is EXAGGERATE. Round 16 will begin with Willow. Atrium.
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 Can you use that in a sentence?
Douglas bought a new armchair and 2 large ferns to decorate his atrium.
Atrium. ATRIUM.
Correct. Announcer.
ANNOUNCER.
Correct. Round 17. This word has a homonym, cymbals. I'm looking for the word that means large brass plates that make a clashing sound when struck together or hit with a drumstick. Cymbals.
Symbols. SYMBLES.
That is incorrect. It is CYMBALS. Diploma.
DIPLOMA.
Correct. Okay, Briar, you have to also spell a championship word. Your word is interrupt.
INTERRUPT.
Correct.
Yes.
What a battle. I get just as nervous as they do up here. So we will have a trophy presentation in just a moment. Our runner-up in our 4th, 5th grade district spelling bee from Jefferson, Willow Cassidy. And our winner from A.B. Chandler, Briar Martin. So hang around for some pictures, guys. And congratulations, everyone did a great job. We'll get started with our middle school B once we reset. All right, I think we're ready to go. So we are going to first start off with announcing winners from each school and giving them their certificate. All of you will remain on stage to compete today. From North Middle School, 6th grade winner, Elon Pierre. Runner-up, Lily Woodard. From North, 7th grade, winner, Amelia Andrus. Runner-up, Lucas Mueller. From North, 8th grade, winner, Caden Alatorre Neary. Runner-up, Sebastian Hare. From South Middle School, 6th grade, winner, Caitlin Burkhart. Runner-up, Caroline Fish. South Middle School 7th grade, winner, Annika Wilson. Runner-up, Tyon Davis. From South, 8th grade, winner, Hunter Chase. Runner-up, Kylie Julian. We will begin in just a moment. Okay, we're going to get started. I'm going to introduce my judges for today, Stacy Rideout and Kim Pritchett, part of the Gifted Department. I'm Jennifer Hollis, the Gifted Coordinator for Henderson County Schools. We're really excited. Thank you to South Middle School for hosting. They do every year, and we really enjoy this. We are going to get started with some rules and then our B. The way we chose your order today was random drawing of your name, so your order is on your name tag. You have a notepad and pencil. You may use that to write the word down. You may also bring that to the podium, and we encourage you to do that. It is your responsibility to ask me to repeat the word. give the definition of the word or to use it in a sentence. If it is a homonym, I will go ahead and give the definition, but it is ultimately your responsibility to clarify the word that you know exactly what I'm asking you to spell. We encourage you to repeat the word before you spell it. So if I say cat, we encourage you to say cat, and I would say yes, cat, to make sure we are both talking about the same word. I can do that as many times as you need me to. Speak loudly and clearly into the microphone, so you need to be pretty close to it and speak loudly and enunciate each letter. It is adjustable, so you can move it to your height. When you spell a word, we have to accept what you say first. That is why we encourage you to use your notepad and to read from that. If the word is cat and you say C-A-P, oh, I mean C-A-T, I have to take what you said first. If you misspell a word in a round, so a round consists of us going through everyone gets a chance one time, that is one round. If you misspell a word in that round, we ask you to scoot your chair back, even with the next row of chairs. So Miss Rideout is standing by this chair, so when we ask you to scoot your chair back, it needs to be even with that chair. Class changing music will play, and we will pause for that. When there are two students left in the round, one spells their word correctly, the other incorrectly. The student spelling their word correctly must also spell a championship word. If they miss the championship word, we go back into the previous round. We will have a practice round. No one is eliminated in that round. It's just a practice to use the microphone to make sure you're speaking loudly and clearly. And once we get started, you will not need to be called by name to go next. We'll go in order 1 through 12. Does anybody have any questions? Okay. This is only a practice round, so we'll begin with Lucas. Trim.
Trim. T-R-I-M.
Correct. And you can adjust the microphone, Lucas, so it can fit, so we can hear you. Yard.
Y-A-R-D.
Correct. Game.
G-A-M-E.
Correct. Hope.
Hope. H-O-P-E.
Correct. Lake.
L-A-K-E.
Correct. King.
K-I-N-G.
Correct. Just.
J-U-S-T.
Correct. Salt.
S-A-L-T. Salt.
Correct. City.
City. S-I-T-Y.
C-I-T-Y. Eggs.
E-G-G-S.
Correct. Lunch.
Lunch. L-U-N-C-H.
Correct. Happy.
H-A-P-P-Y. Happy.
Correct. Okay, so I encourage you to get your mouth as close to the microphone without touching it as you can. That's for everybody. We'll wait for you to adjust it. That's completely fine. Don't feel rushed to do that. But if we can't hear what you're saying, it's going to be very hard for us to determine if it was correct or incorrect, even if it might have been correct. So make sure you're enunciating C-A-T into the microphone loudly, close to the microphone, okay? All right. Round number 1. Scramble.
Scramble. SCRAMBLE.
Correct. Homestead.
Homestead. HOMESTEAD.
Correct. Get very close to the microphone, Tyon, okay? Testify.
TESTIFY.
Correct. Error.
Error. ERROR.
Correct. Glitz.
Could you use that in a sentence, please?
Jerry resigned from the Opera Ball Committee when he discovered they were more interested in glitz than in raising money for the opera. Glitz.
GLITZ.
Correct. Honeymoon.
HONEYMOON.
Correct. Ballot.
Ballot. BALLOT.
Correct. Shingle.
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 Correct. Modestly.
Modestly. MODESTLY.
Correct. Republic.
Republic. REPUBLIC.
Correct. Tissue.
TISSUE. Tissue.
Correct. Virus.
VIRUS.
Correct. Beginning round 2. Misfortune.
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 Correct. Gentle.
Gentle. GENTLE.
Correct. Scalp.
Can you repeat that?
Scalp.
SCALP.
Correct. Empower.
Can you use that in a sentence, please?
The teacher frequently tells her students that a good education will empower them to be whatever they wish to be. Empower.
Empower. IMPOWER. Empower.
That is incorrect. It is EMPOWER. Singular.
SINGULAR.
Correct. Estate.
ESTATE.
Correct. Scold.
Scald. SCALD.
Correct. Vital.
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 VITAL. Vital.
Correct. Attuned.
Can I get a definition?
Brought into harmony or accord. Attuned.
ATUNED.
That is incorrect. It is ATTUNED. Spinal.
Spinal. SPINAL.
Correct. Amass.
Could I get a definition?
Collect into a mass or bring together. Amass.
Can I get a sentence?
James told his friend that he should amass a collection of spiders and snakes just to annoy his big sister. Amass.
AMASS.
Correct. Officer.
OFFICER.
Correct. If you missed a word in that round, please scoot your chair back to the second row. We'll begin round 3. Fringe.
Can you say it again?
Fringe.
FRINGE.
Correct. Antacid.
Can you repeat that?
Antacid.
Antacid. ANTACID.
Correct. Prayer.
Can you repeat that?
Prayer.
PRAYER.
Correct. Charter house.
Could you use that in a sentence, please?
Monks leave the charter house once a week to take a long walk. Charter house.
CHARTERHOUSE.
Correct. Kettle.
KETTLE.
Correct. Prisoner.
Prisoner. Prisoner.
Correct. Nudge.
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 Nudge. Nudge.
Correct. Tiresome.
Tiresome. Tiresome.
Correct. Misstrike.
Misstrike. Misstrike.
That is incorrect. It is misstrike. Steeplechase.
STEEPLECHASE.
Correct. If you missed a word in that round, please scoot your chair back to the second row. We'll begin round 4. Clingy.
Repeat that.
Clingy.
Definition.
Having a strong emotional attachment or dependence. Clingy.
CLINGY.
Correct. Inert.
Can you repeat that?
Inert. Inert.
Inert. INNERT.
That is incorrect. Is INERT. Priest.
PRIEST.
Correct. Alloy.
Could you repeat that, please?
Alloy.
ALLOY.
Correct. Probation.
PROBATION.
Correct. Handily.
Can you put that in a sentence?
Despite the muddy track, Mr. Jones' horse won the race handily.
Handling. HANDLING.
Is incorrect. It is HANDILY. Muskrat.
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 MUSKRAT. Muskrat.
Correct. Eventide.
Eventide. EVENTIED.
Can you spell that again for us, please?
EVENTIED.
That is incorrect. It is EVENTIDE. Mandate.
MANDATE.
Correct. If you missed a word in that round, please scoot your chair back to the second row. We'll begin round 5. Absorb. The word is absorb.
ABSORB.
Correct. Perspire.
Did you say perspire?
Perspire. Perspire.
Perspire.
Correct. Secure.
SECURE.
Correct. Gospel.
GOSPEL.
Correct. Perchance.
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 PERCHANCE. Perchance.
Correct. Alligator.
ALIGATOR.
Is incorrect. It is ALLIGATOR. If you missed a word in that round, please scoot your chair back to the second row. We will begin round 6. Ravioli.
Can you say that again?
Ravioli.
RAVIOLI.
Correct. Piecemeal.
Can you say that again?
Piecemeal.
PEACEMILL.
That is incorrect. It is PIECEMEAL. Mineralize.
MINERALIZE.
Correct. Generate.
GENERATE.
Correct. Playwright.
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 PLAYWRITE. Playwright.
That is incorrect. It is PLAYWRIGHT. If you missed a word in that round, please scoot your chair back to the second row. We will begin with round 7. Cosmetic.
Repeat.
Cosmetic.
COSMETIC.
Correct. Trilogy.
TRILOGY.
Correct. Culprit.
CULPRIT.
Correct. Beginning round 8. Restaurant. Restaurant.
RESTAURANT.
Correct. Sequel.
SEQUAL.
That is incorrect. It is SEQUEL. Anthology.
ANTHOLOGY.
Correct. If you missed a word in that round, please scoot your chair back to the second row. We are down to 2 contestants, so I'm going to explain how that works. We will continue rounds. Within a round, if one person gets one right, one wrong, the person getting the word correct then has to spell a championship word. If you misspell the championship word, we'll go back into the previous round and continue. Does anybody have any questions? Starting round 9. Hitherto.
Repeat.
Hitherto.
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 That is incorrect. It is HITHERTO. Metacaster.
MEDICASTOR.
That's incorrect. It is MEDICASTER. Beginning round 10. Ballast.
Repeat.
Ballast.
BALASTE.
That is incorrect. It is BALLAST. Impatiently.
IMPATIENTLY.
Correct. Okay, Caden, stay up there. We're going to get you to spell a championship word. Your word is eccentric.
ECCENTRIC.
Correct. One moment, we'll have a trophy presentation. Just want to say congratulations to you all. You're a winner just to be up here today. We will present our trophies to our runner-up and our winner. Our runner-up from today from North Middle School is Lucas Mueller. And our winner for today from North Middle School, Caden Alatorre Neary. So again, we'd like to thank South Middle School for hosting again this year. Special thank you to WSON for broadcasting our bees today, as that allows the rest of our school district to participate and see what their representatives from their school are doing. And we just want to say thank you. So you guys have a good day. Thank you all for coming.